Psalm 139. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You search out my path and my laying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. Even before a word is on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. You hem me in, behind me and before, and lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, and I cannot attain it. Where shall I go from your spirit? Or where shall I flee from your presence? If I ascend to the heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. If I take my wings on the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, and the light about me be night, even the darkness is not dark to you. The night is bright as the day, for darkness is as light to you. For you formed me, my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it well, very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was being made in secret, intricately woven in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed substance. In your book were written, every one of them, the days that were formed for me, when as yet there were none of them. How precious to me are your thoughts, O God! How vast is the sum of them! If I would count them, they are still more than the sand. I awake, and I am still with you. That's not the whole psalm. That's almost the whole psalm, but happy Good Friday, everybody. I was doing devotions this morning, and I'm going through the Psalms. I've been going through the Psalms for quite a while. There's a bunch of them, and Psalm 139 was this morning, and it just struck me. So this is what I want to say about Good Friday. Good Friday is the day where we remember Christ being crucified, and if you don't believe what I believe, this probably makes very little sense to you. But this what I just read, because I believe what I believe, makes perfect sense to me. So now I'm a very imperfect person. I sin. I sin weekly. I sin daily. Sometimes I sin hourly. I try my best not to. And there are good days and there are bad days. And but that sin has to be paid for. And here's the thing. Jesus knew who I was. Jesus knew exactly who I was. He knew who I was before the beginning of time. And for me, all that brings all the baggage of who the bad things I am, and how sad I am, and how depressed I am, and how pathetic I am in so many ways. Now, this is not me bagging on myself. This is me being realistic. I know I have good qualities. I know I can be a good person in a lot of ways, but I also have bad qualities, and I have sin that has marred the glory of God. And just to be clear, Jesus knows everything about me. God knows everything. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit know every little detail about me. And all my foibles and all my sin and all my problems, they're like, we love you so much, we're going to redeem you. And that's what Good Friday is about. Jesus took all my sin and put it on that cross on his shoulders. He took it and it exploded his heart. I broke the heart of God with my sin. And I say that with that little smile because it's just like, that's how much he loves me, is that he literally got heartbroken for me. Good Friday is about the fact that Jesus knows every single person and all their bad things. Those people who we think are good and those people who we think are evil beyond compare. He knows them all. He knows every little bit of them. And he's like, you're all worth it. I will redeem you all if you choose to accept it. But he had to do it. He wasn't just on a cross. He was literally having the sins of every person who ever existed before him, during, and after him being on that planet for 33 years. He took them all, and they were all poured out on him on the cross. And it broke his heart. But it also did an amazing thing. Because once you die, you take those sins with you. But Sunday's coming. Because Sunday is what changed everything after that. Maybe I'll talk about that on Sunday. But know for now, there's a God that knows you. Psalm 139, he knows everything about you. He knows your innermost desires, your dreams, your wants, your bad, your good, everything. And he's like, you're valuable. I want to redeem you from all your problems. But it's going to hurt. Not us, him. And that's what Good Friday's about. You have an awesome Good Friday. If you stuck around, God bless. And Sunday's coming. Sunday's coming.